Hey guys, we thought that we would make a video on our meal prep today. So here we're making some sweet potato. I pretty much cut those into fourths, and then I cut those fourths into fourths, and then they magically appeared on this pan with tin foil under them. The aluminum foil just makes it easier to clean up afterwards, so I definitely recommend that. And also it makes it so it doesn't stick to the pan. And they're not like super small or super big because they will shrink once you put them in the oven.
And then now over here we're pouring a little bit of vegetable oil. It just helps with the baking because it kind of like keeps them a little solid. Even though they will get a lot softer and smaller, and while you're baking them, it keeps them still like nice and they don't get mushy or they don't melt or whatever. Definitely keeps good texture on there. And we left the skin on there, so you know it kind of helped out a lot too with it not going way too soft to the point where it turns into like a puree or something.
Yeah, but some people like don't like the skin, so it's totally up to you guys what you decide to do with your sweet potatoes. But it is important to mix them up just to make sure that the oil is evenly distributed amongst the potatoes, because you don't want to have one potato that's like super oily and then one that's dry. That would not be good consistency.
So after we make sure that we get all the oil on there, we start, we add a little bit of ground pepper on there just for some taste. The potato is already sweet as it is, and with a little bit of a pepper, it's a great combination of taste.
And there's a slow shot of our cat. He's pretty cute.
Oh, and then we also added some ground cilantro. And then that's really, really good too. Packs a lot of more flavor.
And so now we will be going into the baked chicken breast. So you can see here we have our pan with aluminum foil over it again for the cleaning purposes, and also it doesn't let the chicken stick to it. We did 6 chicken breasts, and
we glazed them. Well, we put a little bit of what is it called?
I think it's called tahini lemon. We got it at Sprouts. It's only 140 calories per serving. We did about 2 tablespoons, hopefully, we didn't really measure it, per chicken breast. I mean, it's not the healthiest, but it definitely like makes the chicken taste a lot better than if you were to not put a glaze on it. And so there you see is just brushing all of that glaze on, and then we're
adding some more pepper. You can tell we're pepper fanatics.
We like pepper. So here we are putting it in the oven. We did the chicken for about 40 minutes and the potatoes for about an hour at 350 degrees. And now we are going into the ground turkey.
And that's pretty good. It's 99% lean, 1% fat. And this is really easy to make. You just honestly just throw it on the pan, and within 5 minutes you whipped up enough ground turkey for the whole week.
If you're like us and you're not really sure like how to start out with the ground turkey, it's super important to put it in the pan first, and then start breaking it up immediately, because if the turkey starts to cook while it's still like in block form, it makes it really hard to like pull apart. So that's super important. And then also, if you're wondering like how do you know when it's done, that pink color will turn white, which you will see later on in this turkey process.
And as you know, as you're cooking your turkey, you're gonna obviously start seeing the color changes. Try to just make sure that like you're getting all the sides warm and cooked, so that way you just you don't get any raw sides and then get sick later on.
Yeah, you do not want to get sick, but it tastes so good. It almost tastes like ground beef. So if like you're used to making ground beef dishes, just replace it with ground turkey and it'll make all the difference.
And then this taco seasoning is what helps make it taste like ground beef. It works wonders, and it's amazing.
Yeah. I mean, it could really be any taco seasoning, but we just found this one at our grocery store. So if you have a favorite, definitely go for it.
See, as you can see with the taco seasoning, it looks like ground beef, and it's amazing.
So here is my favorite thing in the whole world. This is my corn salad. So the corn salad.
There's black beans, there's corn, there's tomato, lemon juice, and lime juice. As you can see, we mixed the corn, the beans, and then Lauren over here is going to start pouring some lemon juice, and then she's going to start also pouring some lime juice. I tried helping out with the knife, but I was just trying to look cool in front of the camera. But she mixes all those items together, and it's just this salad that I don't know if she's ever had it before, but she made it, and it's really good, actually. It's like, it fills you up, and it's really healthy.
I eat it like all the time. It's one of my favorites just because it's pretty low in calories and it's super easy to make. And like when it comes to meal prep, it's so convenient because you can make it ahead of time and then just like put it in your meal prep dish and then like there you go. You don't really have to put too much effort into it.
And we're just slicing up the tomato that we're gonna go ahead and dice and put it inside our salad. And here's our cat again, And this is what it looks like. It's so good. It looks weird, but it's like honestly really good and filling.
Alright, so here we're at the final meal prep portion of the video where we show you how we dish everything up into our containers for the following day. So I just put spinach as the base of mine because spinach is awesome. And then I'm going to put some of my corn salad. I do a half cup of corn salad of that just to give it some substance also. It kind of acts as like a dressing too, which is great. And then there is a half cup of ground turkey. I put that on top of there. And then finally, I'm going to put just a few sweet potatoes on top. I don't really like do a full like cup or anything of it, or like I don't measure it just because I just do a few of them for taste. And then I love putting that in the microwave and mixing it all up, and it reminds me of like eating Chipotle or something because there's just a bunch of stuff in one.
And then here's my part of the meal prep. I'm a little strange and I like putting things in Ziploc bags. I don't know, I don't have anything against mixing food. It's just, I don't know, I just like I feel like it just looks more better and it keeps the portions more controllable. Here's half a cup of instant brown rice. I'm also going to go ahead and add half a cup of the chicken breast we made into my container. And then we're going to also do half cup of the sweet potatoes in there, as you can see. That I don't mind touching. It's just, I don't like how the rice sometimes and like the spinach, like they'll will and it just mixes. And even though I'm gonna end up putting them in the microwave together anyways, it's gonna mix. But yeah, this is how my food prep looks like.
Okay guys, so that was our food prep routine. That's at least like the most common one that we do. We do like to do probably about 2 proteins just to give us variety, because who wants to eat the same thing every day? I actually do. But yeah, just a disclaimer that we are not chefs, nor are we, I wouldn't even say we're that good at cooking. But we get the job done. We know how to cook. It's just that like we started out from knowing pretty much nothing about cooking or about how to like incorporate any sort of nutrition into our meals. And we've come a long way in like 3 months. So yeah, we just thought we would share that with you. If you guys have any like tips or anything on cooking, we definitely would appreciate that.
And then I just want to apologize if I still sound a little nasally, but for some reason I'm getting a cold, and it's weird because we live in Southern California and it's always warm and it's always just sunny, and then recently it's just been cold, and then all of a sudden we get like dark clouds, but it doesn't rain because it never rains in Southern California. But back to the video, I want to apologize for 1,000 ums and likes and that I would say.
It was just a little bit awkward to be doing the voiceovers with like the video, just because this was our first time doing it. Yeah,
so now we're not gonna ever be able to document like a heart surgeries or anything like that, because it's just awkward because it's so fast. It's so fast, and you can't keep up. Like honestly, like, well, in our case, but like I'm pretty sure there's other people that are pretty talented and know how to do it a lot better. But yeah, this is basically how we meal prep. It's very basic. It's the most basic form of it, because I've seen other people that like lay out like 14 days of like 3 meals, and it's just like, how do you have like, what would that be, like 42 containers just for you? And then this is now us, so we need like 84, and that's insane.
We don't have the fridge space for it, honestly. So we just do it like day by day. We just kind of fit that into our nightly routine. So hopefully you guys will find like a way that you can fit it into your schedules just to make it natural. It's kind of funny though because Ivan, he goes to work at like 6 in the morning. So like last night we were like getting ready for bed and all of a sudden he goes, I have to go get my lunch ready. And like I was just like, oh, how funny. Like that just like popped into his mind. So it really does pop into your mind because it's so much better to meal prep because it'll make all the difference in the world when it comes to losing weight. Because you will be able to like cook the food that you're eating on a daily basis along with avoiding fast food, which was like our biggest challenge was because fast food was so easy to access. And when we were hungry, we could just eat it. But honestly, meal prepping is faster. You don't have to get in your car or you don't have to walk to a fast food place. You don't have to spend unnecessary money.
You just have to walk to the microwave.
Exactly. You just have to, you just have to
your
walk
fridge,
to the microwave.
And that's it.
And sometimes, like, you'll even see that it tastes better. Like those sweet potatoes, oh my gosh.
They were pretty good.
They are so
and that was
good.
That was our first time making them, so like we thought they were gonna suck.
I look forward to them every day. Like this week has been like heaven because I just love those sweet potatoes. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that maybe you guys are inspired to like make some different choices when it comes to food prepping. And that's pretty much it. Is there anything that you wanted to add?
Just let us know like what you guys enjoyed about it. Let us know if you think we could have done better or whatever. Whatever you guys want to do, just engage in the comments because it's fun. Like I like when people comment on our videos. I mean, we've only gotten like 1 or 2 comments on like one video and that was it. But
we were excited for it though. Thank you.
So yeah, let us know. Let us know what you guys like, and if you want us to share more about what we're doing, like just all you gotta do is ask, let us know, and then we'll make a video out of it. The only reason why we made this video is because we belong to this group on Facebook that's like a weight loss group, and people are always asking like, oh, what do you guys eat to keep you full and staying on track? And you know, this is one of our things. Like me and Lauren, we're pretty strict with our diets, but not like super strict to the point where like we don't enjoy like good like sweets every now and then. Like our sweets are like more like Fiber One bars and stuff like that, and then drinking a lot of water.
Or Halo Top.
Or Halo Top ice cream, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So let us know what you guys like, and honestly, just be as honest as you can.
And if you guys have any suggestions for us, like any other really cool meal prep ideas, like please let us know because since we're kind of new to this, I mean we're only like 3 months in. We just kind of stick to the same stuff over and over again. We would definitely appreciate the recommendations. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys at our next video. Thanks, bye!